Hello everybody and welcome back to Crypto Atlas. In this video, I'm going to be talking about Balancer as well as Orchid OXT. And if you guys are new to the channel, do not forget to hit subscribe for more cryptocurrency news and technical analysis. Also, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up like button. It actually really helps out my channel and is extremely appreciated. A lot of people haven't been doing that, and the fact that you guys still tune in, I do appreciate that regardless. But boy, oh boy, man, if you guys watch me all the time and you could get in the habit of just taking a quick second to hit the like button, it would really mean a lot to me. Also, if you guys haven't yet, click on the bell icon so you know whenever we have a new video. All right, so let's go ahead and get right on into this. This is actually gonna be a really quick video. So with Balancer, what are people talking about over on social media right now? I'm on Twitter at AtlasOfficialTV. I didn't really see much news that was going on with Balancer, so I do apologize for that. I was trying to see, like, is there anything that was leading to this big move? And in all honesty, it just looks like it's good technical and indicators and movements that are going on, and that's what's playing into all of this big push. So we're going to take a look at that in a second, and I'll give you guys my thoughts and opinions on it, but let's see what other people are saying first. So on Twitter, we have Merrick. He's saying that there's a giant cup and handle pattern, which is what I saw. I'm also seeing something else, and the other thing's looking pretty strong when I talk about that, guys, there. So he's thinking a price target of $88. And then on top of that, we also have Dallin Carlson, and he's saying beautiful daily setup, break $54, and it's off to price discovery. He's giving a shout out here to Cold Blood Shill for pointing it out. And as you guys can see, these different levels trying to be broken out across $54. And we're actually at $62 right now. So looking good. That post was posted on March 14th, a couple days ago. So March 14th candle was right here. And then that $54, it got just a little bit above it right there on the Fibonacci sequence. And boom, had a further continuation up. Still unsure here on alts as I see BTC possibly going below 40,000, but I think it would be pretty irresponsible not to add some Balancer at these levels, $25 to $35. This was actually all the way back on February. So things are looking really, really good. Let me make sure I drop some likes on these people and what they said with their stuff. Again, I said this is going to be a pretty darn quick video. So taking a look over on the actual charts, right? You take a look at this, guys. You can see the RSI. It has been having a very nice move up. Breaking out of this zone, though, it is technically considered in the overbought territory. We did see a pretty high level of volume yesterday, but it's been having some big spikes during these pushes anyways before it has a little bit of a cool down, as you guys can see, that happened like back here on February 13th. Overall, this is looking very, very bullish. For one, we're above the 21 MA, which is this yellow line. So that's already bullish by its own standard. Two is we have broken above this Fibonacci sequence right here, and now we've got another gap of space that we could try and push for. So if we head towards the 1.618, I am looking at a price level of resistance going to be at $82.62 approximately, okay? Now, that cup and handle pattern that they were talking about, if you zoom in more, then you can start to see that cup and handle formation a lot more prevalent. Right here, this is looking very much like a curvature, and then that being the formation of like the handle pattern, okay? And in reality, it's more like that, okay? And then you would actually see that breakout, which is what we're seeing. Now, what I'm seeing is when you actually zoom out more on the daily, this whole curvature actually starts to become more refined. And instead of a curvature, it starts to look more like what? Like a point. And so from this kind of an angle, what we can actually see in the formation here is a very strong looking formation of an inverted head and shoulder pattern. And what's really interesting is that this inverted head and shoulder pattern lines up very well with this on the Fibonacci sequence. Okay? Well, I mean, I set the Fibonacci sequence here because we had multiple points of contact with that. So that's partially my own doing. Like, let me just be totally clear and honest with you guys on that. By the way, I'm not a financial advisor, so always do further research on this stuff. Take my own opinion. If you guys got other people out there and you want to see what they're saying too, I encourage that. Okay. I feel really, really confident though in my TA, and I think I've been nailing it with a lot of these things. So I'm happy to be sharing this with you. But yeah, let me just make that totally clear with everyone. Okay. So please don't ask me what you should or shouldn't invest in. Everything I'm doing is my own opinion and for entertainment purposes. So with this though, here's where we're at, okay? If you take the top of this head, right, or the bottom of this head, I guess, because it's inverted, right? You take this and you look at where that neckline is, and that neckline is in the formation right across here. So by doing so with that, a breakout, which is where we started to have it occur right here, it pulled back a little bit. So, we're going to look at it more like on this kind of a position. We are now looking at it rising up to around $78.60. That would be great, especially because it's so close to the top level on this next Fibonacci sequence. So right in this little gap is going to be a key target zone. Do keep in mind, because of the amount of volume that we had as of yesterday, and everything tends to move in tandem for the most part between that of, I should have just deleted those like that. It moves in tandem pretty well with that of Bitcoin and with Ethereum. Keep an eye on what's going on with Bitcoin and with Ethereum. If they start to rally really well, then even though this had high level of volume, there's a good chance that it will still see a further continuation moving on. So this has set itself as a new standard with a new high. This is looking very, very good, guys. So I'm still bullish at this point, even with the amount of volume that had taken place. There is some battling going on back and forth here, so we could very well see some pullback, okay? We could see a rally. Like, you guys see that there's some bigger candles that happen here, and there's consecutive days in a row. So it's not out of the realm of question that we can't see it still have more of a run. Just be cautious with this stuff. So let's talk about where we're at right now. First off, there's resistance at $65.05. Breaking above that, then we're on that run to where we were talking about. On the way down, we're going to see support down at $55.24. A further decline down, an exponential climb down, fall down, is going to be at $49 and approximately 18 cents or so. That's on the 21 EMA. Technicals are suggesting this as a buy. Things are overall looking very good for it. Now we're going to go head over to the next crypto. We're looking at Orchid. Orchid still within this consolidated space, as you guys can see right here. It needs to try and make a decision soon. Yesterday it closed out in the green. It tried to make this rally up, and lo and behold, it gets the pressure and gets sold off. I don't know what is up with whatever whale or whales that are out there. They're trying so hard to suppress this, but I've been watching this thing for a long time. I've done a video with this like every day basically since it was back here at this $1 high position, okay? So like this is one I've really been focusing on a ton. And you just get these massive wicks that are on the top of each of these candles all the time. And then if not, once it has a good day, it starts to get this massive selling pressure going back down. So it's had a ton of struggles. There's an upcoming event here towards the end of March, though, where Edward Snowden is actually going to be speaking, talking about the value of privacy rights, and maybe he'll give a shout out with Orchid. That's a big hope from a lot of people in the community, and that might boost this a lot. So this is one for you guys definitely to keep an eye on, if not to potentially get involved in before it does make its big move. So we do have support being established at 58 cents. That's very close to that 21 EMA. So it's like 57, 58 cents right here, as you guys can see. A further level drop, though, we would actually see it pull down to 47 cents or 0.4783. And we do have a low level of volume. I mean, this thing is just going silent mode, right? We do have these big spikes that come up out of nowhere. Boom, boom. And so when we have that big event, more than likely going to happen. I'm curious if they're going to announce being launched on another exchange right around the same time as that event, because both of those together could really be good publicity and cause a lot of momentum to move up. So keep an eye out on that too. RSI is in the median zone. It still has room to go up before it's considered to be overbought, but it's in this consolidated phase, so this RSI is going to be manipulated pretty heavily once it does make a move. Technicals are suggesting a strong buy, and if it does go up, guys, we're seeing everything's pretty close right here to that Fibonacci sequence, and that's at 68 cents. Breaking above 68 cents, then we're going to head over here towards the 79 cents, past 79 cents, breaking 82 cents, and then on the way up to $1. After that, we got the whole price discovery zone. All right, I'm going to go and wrap up my video there. I do have a link in the description, guys, or a whole bunch of links. If you want to use my referral codes to get started with either Coinbase or Gemini, you can earn some extra crypto through those by using the link. BlockFi is a big one. Now as an affiliate, you can earn an extra $250 bonus in cryptocurrencies by using my link. And then there's also ones for stocks, for Webull and for Robinhood. You can earn some free stocks if you guys want to use those. Let me know in the comments if you guys are very bullish or bearish on either one of these coins and why. And if there's any new news that maybe I missed out on, be sure to tell people in the comments so we can share it as a community. Or you can just even say hi in the comments. So thank you guys. Do not forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up like button as well. Let's try and get this video to at least 100 likes. And I'll click the bell icon. Almost forgot that. And I will see you guys in the next episode.